Hey y'all, it is your girl Tiggy and I am back with another video as promised today. This one is about kWGT widgets. A lot of people don't know how to use them or how to even start off with it. So I'm basically just going to do something very basic today, which is make my own battery progress bar with kWGT widgets. So first and foremost, what you're going to want to do is go to your Play Store. And you're going to search up kWGT. So the first two things you're going to need is this one, which is the Kustom widget maker, as well as the Kustom widget pro key. I'm not too sure if you can make this battery progress without the pro key. I've had the pro key since the beginning, so I'm not too sure, guys. But definitely try to do it without the pro key, and if you can't, then you know you need to go back and get it, okay? I forget how much it was too. I want to say it was $2.99. But anywho, what you're going to do is we're going to do some pre-work. Y'all know I'm about that pre-work. So the first thing I like to do is take a screenshot of my screen. Then what I like to do is we're going to go onto Google. And I'm going to look up little twin stars cloud transparent, because I want mine to have a cloud in it. So then I'm going to go to images, and I want this cloud right here. Or no, not that one. Let's find one without a GIF. Or you know what? We can try the GIF one and see if it works. Let's see if this is a GIF. Okay, this one isn't either, so we'll save this one just in case we can't with the other one. And then I'm going to go ahead and save this right here. So then what I'm going to do is, as you can see, it has some lettering in the bottom, but I just want the cloud. So I'm going to go ahead and open that up in Background Eraser. You guys know that I absolutely love that app, and I've talked about it in previous videos as well. So we're going to go ahead and open that up and hit load photo. And I'm going to load this one. And I'm going to crop it up. And just make sure there are no signs of that lettering, which there's not. So we're going to hit done. And then save. So the next thing we're going to do is press and hold on our screen. And we're going to go to widgets. And we're going to look for the kWGT. And I usually do mine 2x2. You can resize this. But what we're going to do is we're going to actually remove that. We're going to make it bigger. Because sometimes, depending on what size you choose, that's how big your widgets will be. So we'll do this one. And we'll kind of just resize that. So now you're going to tap on it. And then what you're going to do is at the top right, you're going to see there's like a little page, which let me grab my stylus so we can get that pointer. So this one right here, you're going to hit new. Then what we're going to do is hit the plus sign. Okay. So this is the first part. We're going to do progress. And then what I like to do is go to the app Pipit. Which you guys technically could do this first, but you know, everyone does things differently. And that screenshot I took, I'm actually going to load it. I'm going to load it up. And the reason being is because I want this color. And we'll do this color. And we'll even do the purple. Let's do the purple because that's pretty. Copy. So I'm going to go back into kWGT. I'm going to hit progress. And then I'm going to hit color. And I'm going to click on this. So where this comes in handy, you're going to go ahead and delete. And then we're going to go ahead to our clipboard. If you don't know how to get to that, if you press and hold, you should be able to choose clipboard as well. So I'm going to choose that color first and hit the check mark. And then for the grade part, we're going to go ahead and see about that purple. And we're going to hit the check. Now, as you can see, I have the blue and the purple, okay? You can choose style because you can make this circular, but I'm, of course, going to keep mine linear. And we're going to... So if you hit the plus sign, it does it slowly, but if you hit this one, it's a lot bigger. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Then you're going to hit the back button till you get to this part here where it has your progress, okay? Then you're going to go ahead and hit plus. Then what you're going to do is hit image, and then we're going to tap on image, and then we're going to pick image. And this is where we're going to go ahead and click the cloud. So here you can choose the width and position, and as you guys can see, left to right is the top one, up and down is the bottom one, okay? So if you do the minus and the plus, you'll see it goes slow. But I actually want mine to the left, so we're going to go ahead and move that here. And you can even go back to bitmap, and you can make it bigger if you guys like to, or hit the plus, as you can see. Then I can do position, and we're going to move that over slightly so it's in frame. And then I'm going to hit the back again, okay? Now what I'm going to do is hit progress, because I think for me that is too big. So I'm going to move that a little bit down and position it to the right a little bit more, okay? And then we're going to hit back. I'm going to hit image. And this is kind of like a, you know, see what works for you. Sometimes you might need to do it slowly. Position. We're going to move that over slightly and move it up a little bit. All right, that's perfect. So now you're going to hit plus, and you're going to hit text. And then you're going to tap on text, and you're going to hit this part where it has time. And what we're going to do is we're going to delete that out. And we're going to see the BI. So you're going to add that to get the percentage. Now, if you want it to be a specific color, what you're going to do is don't tap on anything here yet. You're going to go up here and tap on this color palette. Okay? And then we can go ahead and choose. So let's go back. Let's look for my clipboard, and let's see about this color. And we'll go ahead and hit that. Now, as you can see, it's pausing right here because we have to choose what we want to be this color. So we're going to go ahead and hit percentage. And as you can see, now my percentage is this color here. And then hit plus. Now, if you want it to be a different font type, what you're going to do is, after it takes you back here, you're going to hit the second option, okay? And you're going to be able to go through. However, if you want to add a font, you're going to hit this file. And then wherever you have your fonts stored, you're going to go ahead to that section and pick your font. Let me see if I have any in here. I don't. But I did add one in here for you guys. So, where is it? Right here. This is a font that I made called Loaded. So we're going to tap on that one. And then what you're going to do is you're going to see it's actually right here. But you need to move it over. So we're going to position it first. We're going to move it farther to the right. And now you can see it. And then what I'm going to do is go back to text, and we're going to size that up. We're going to make that a little bit bigger because right now it's kind of small. I do like that size. So what I realize what I need to do is we're going to hit the back button. We're going to hit progress, and we're going to edit that size. And I'm going to make it a little bit bigger, and then we're going to position it a little over. There we go. So then if you want to add your name or a word, that's pretty simple. What you're going to do is hit the plus sign again. After you hit the plus sign, you're going to hit text. This one right here. You're going to tap it. Then you're going to tap on text. we're going to click here. And it's going to be the same method, okay? So I'm going to add Tiggy on there, okay? So what I'm going to do is hit the color palette. We're going to hit purple, and it's either one word at a time. So as you can see, it's purple. And or if you want to do every other letter, you'll do one letter here and don't enter. Just move your mouse, move it next to it. Hit the next color. We'll make it this one. Then tap, add your next letter. Then we'll go back to color, add this pink. And then I'm going to go back and start again with the same color. Now, of course, I don't know if there are different ways of doing this, but this is just my preferred way. And it's the easiest way for me. If you delete, that's okay. Just keep going. But you're going to want to stop here. If you delete it by accident, just add that bracket back. Okay, guys? Then we're going to go ahead and hit color again. And I need this blue. And I'm going to add Y. And hit the check mark. Now, again, you're going to have to size and then add your font. So I'm going to actually make that a different font. Do a little scripture here. Right here. So then what you're going to want to do is position it, okay? I always say that before you size it so that you know what room you have. So we need to move this up. And then now I can go back to text and blow up my name so everybody can see it. And then we are going to move this up a little bit more because as you guys can see, it needs to be moved up. And then you can see if you can, make it a little bit bigger. And I think that looks good. So then I'm going to hit save. And this will actually save it to my other widgets as well. But once you hit your home button, as you can see, now my battery progress is there. You can see it right here. And that is how you make your own battery progress with kWGT. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys have a blessed day and enjoy yourselves.